Hey guys, welcome back, vendor POV. Caught another scammeroni, or maybe more than one vendor POV caught the same scammer at multiple events. A scammer who potentially is going to apologize and say, "Oh, I didn't mean to do it. I will never do it again. I'm so sorry. Please don't. You're going to ruin my life." Well, guess what? You had your chance. I don't think anyone should be giving someone a chance. If you're just straight up robbing people, if you're stealing from people, whether you pay for the thing in the end or not, I think this is important public information because there's a very good chance, especially with the expertise that are shown off in the video we're about to watch, that you've done it to people in the past and you're going to do it to people in the future. And my God, did it ever play out that way? Exactly as expected. So this is a very important lesson. Again, if you haven't watched the vendor POV stuff, there's a playlist for it now. Scammer's gonna scam, stealer's gonna steal, thievy's gonna weavy. And my God, does it ever... This is important. If you're a vendor, make sure you have, if anyone has the ability to touch and or remove a card at any point, if they have a card that they're in possession of that they can sneak and deke, you need to have your eyes on them the entire time. On top of that, get a camera. If it's an old cell phone, whatever it's gotta be. If it's your actual cell phone, well, maybe you need your actual cell phone for pricing things. Whatever you got to do, set it up in a way. Doesn't need to be expensive. Doesn't need to be fancy. Set it up just in case somebody's stealing from you. Now, if you've come across this individual, the guy into the blue shirt there with the tin in his hand, and he's been at your table, and he had access to your cards, to your binders, whatever it might be, there is a real chance that he was stealing from you or attempting to do so. Same with if anyone sees him in the future. Please reach out to me, and I'll be happy to take a look. This should not be allowed at any events, and we're going to take a look through the entire thing. It gets more ridiculous as it goes, so you're going to want to watch the entire video. Now, I do have a couple channels that are featured here in the video that had this footage, that showed this footage, and shared the footage with me. First off, we have Gengarus Collectibles. You guys have seen him in a previous vendor POV. He's been stolen from twice. And if it weren't for the cameras rolling, it would be very hard to prove that it was. So here we go. Let's watch the clip here. First clip.
Trade value, it depends what it is, but usually 80%.
The thief sniff.
Usually 80%.
The thief sniffles.
Yeah. Oh, you have different vendor, but yeah.
I can't tell if he looks at the camera, and I don't know if he sees it and is so cocky that he just is going to steal right in front of the camera.
Make them too. Doesn't kill you.
I mean, if it was Japanese, they're different like it, you know?
So the tin that's in his hand there is an integral part of his thievery, as we'll see in a minute here. He's going to flip through the binder. He's going to find something valuable that he wants to steal. He's going to look around. That guy next to me, I don't want him to see me stealing. What if he tells him?
I have no other requests, actually. That is weird.
Oh, you just don't like it?
Yeah.
Flipping through the binder.
That's my motto. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man.
Pretty good?
Oh, there we go. Little sniffles. The thief sniffles. I don't know if that's been part of gas station encounters or not, but he's got a runny nose. You got to get those boogers all over that binder. And here he is. He's putting the tin down. If you guys haven't figured it out, he's going to use the tin to try and sneak and deke a card underneath it. He's also going to repeatedly look up at the vendor.
See you, brother.
Genny. Genny's distracted. Genny's got multiple customers. Genny doesn't want to be... It sucks. It sucks that you have to be eagle eye watching somebody at all moments to make sure they don't steal from you.
Because I want to ask him about something.
Look, he's looking up. Oh, no, don't pay attention over here. Just let me flip through this binder.
Oh, no, you're fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It looks like he's on the page that he wants to be on. Oh, there it is. And he's going to finger bang the pocket there real quick while he's not looking. And he's going to swoop it out right under the... Oh, yeah, there it's gone. It's under the tin. And now he's going to flip some pages so it doesn't look like the card is missing. And voila, man, he started flipping real quick there. Through pages that he already looked at. Absolutely wild. Like, how you got to be a terrible human being to be doing this shit.
I wouldn't get rid
And it
of
gets
that
worse.
if
It's
I
going to
was
get
you,
worse.
I mean.
He's gone. Another fucking thief sniffle. See you later, alligator. Now, yes, he did get caught. Oh my God, who would have thought that if there's a camera rolling, if you do this to enough people, you're going to get caught. And if you'd had any interactions with this individual and you had some stuff go missing, please let me know. But here we go. We got his DMs. This is him reaching out to Genny here, the person from the first video that we watched. Go give him a click. Go give him a watch if you like the vendor POV stuff, especially. Now, what do we got here? We got a little apology. We got a oopsie doopsie. I got caught. I better hope. Please don't ruin my life. Please. Whatever you do. I know I was stealing from you, but please have mercy. Whatever you do, have mercy on me. So we're going to give him the French cowboy accent. My apologies to all the French cowboys who are going to be offended by that. But here it is. Please, sir, please don't upload that video. I fell into the temptation to do what I did because I saw the opportunity. Won't you please give me the chance to make it right with you? I still have the Acerola card because I felt too guilty to do anything with it. I made a mistake without thinking about the repercussions, and I've been praying to God that you might show mercy on me. I made plans on going to graduate school, and I'm begging you to please have mercy on me and let me speak with you. I'm not kind of person, and I beg for your forgiveness so we can come to a resolution. What resolution? Don't fucking steal from people. Holy fuck, you're an adult man. You do not need to be stealing from people. You fucking know it's wrong. Fuck off. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting actions, and it only gets worse. I came across the last video posted 2 weeks ago with that boy and his father when YouTube recommended it to me, and it made me sick to my stomach because I remembered my own actions, and I've been living with this guilt ever since I realized that day. Well, guess what? You're in the same boat. Congratulations. And listen, this is ridiculous. We got, please, Genny, I'm begging you. My life would be ruined if I got in trouble with authorities in the law. Yeah, well, guess what? You had your chance. He gave you a chance. He shouldn't have given you a chance, because if someone's stealing from you, he probably stole from people before that. He's probably going to steal from people going forward. And spoiler alert, that's what we're going to take a look at. So, as a service to everyone else who's doing honest business, that's running a table at these shows, you owe it to them, or at least we should be thanking these individuals that come forward and show this information, because it's going to prevent other people from getting scammed. Not only that, it should be a huge countermeasure. If people know that, hey, you're going to be put on blast. If you get caught stealing from people at these shows and you're on video, guess what? Everyone is going to see you. You should be embarrassed. You shouldn't have done it to begin with. And you definitely shouldn't do it again after somebody gives you a free pass. There should never be a free pass. Another one of the vendors is like, oh, that's my brother's friend's friend or whatever. And so he was like, oh, maybe I should go easy on him. Maybe I shouldn't post it. And then he does it again to somebody else. Spoiler. That's what we're going to take a look at. So here is the Instagram profile of the individual in question, Caspian Le, Caspian_Bladeheart. And of course, it is privated, and it should be privated, and you should not be showing up to any more events. Again, you've been given your second chance. I don't think you should have got a second chance, not at least without, making it up for the people and showing everyone that you're a changed individual. I get that. I think that's very much a possibility. You get caught stealing, own it. Be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. You should never do it again. End of story. The link tree. Thank you for using the link tree. We cover a lot of whammies, and they like to false flag the videos. So being able to make the videos that I need to make, being able to say pussy wussy in the videos is an important aspect. So damn well that the YouTube monetization is a little bit rough. So before you're shopping on all these awesome big box stores, if you're going to be buying stuff anyway, click on these links before you do. It gives me a kickback. It supports the channel. I'd rather you do that than something else in the form of sending me money or donations or whatever. Same with, even better, is up here. We got some discount codes, so save yourself some money. Buy from the places that I recommend you buy from anyway. Get yourself something nice. Get somebody something nice, and support the channel at the same time. It's awesome to the extreme. So next up, we got this little video that came out prior to from 405 Trading Cards. Please go check out both of these individuals, 405 Trading Cards. I'll link both of the videos down below in the description. Give them a click, go give them a visit, give them a chance, give them a watch, and see if you like it. If you do like it, continue to watch them. But we got to thank them. We got to thank them for putting this information forward. Again, they don't have to do it. They're not going to get stolen from again, but they're helping everyone out here by showing that, hey, this guy might have stolen from you, or this guy is potentially going to steal from you in the future. So thank you to them. Sincerely, thank you from me, and I'm sure from many others. Let them know down below if you love them, if you thank them. Now, let's get on to some clips of, surely he's not going to do it again, right? All right, the 405 footage here. He grabs his camera and our phone, and he's gonna do a little bit of recording. So he recognizes the person with the tin across the way here. A friend of his is selling at that table, and we got the old sneaky deaky tin action going on. We're gonna take a look at this, and then we're gonna take a look at the interaction. I guess the part where he confronts him about what he's doing and what he's doing with that tin. What are you doing with that tin over there, Caspian?
Slide a card underneath that metal Pokemon tin, just casually, while staring my friend in the eye. He just had to slide a hand and did it without them noticing, but I was watching. Now, my camera wasn't recording the exact moment that he did this, but I saw him and I confronted him. As a small business, even my friend's just doing this as a hobby. It sucks to see that.
All right, are you guys ready for the confrontation? Surely there's not a card under there. Surely he was just seeing things. 405 was just seeing things. It is confrontation time. My God, I love confrontation time. Get these absolute G-baller pussies out of the hobby. My God, this is I'm embarrassed for him. He should be embarrassed. Apparently not embarrassed enough to stop doing it after he's been caught before doing the same thing. Let's give it a watch.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if you guys were interested in my stuff. Yeah, he wants to do it.
What? Optic? What do you value? Will you, that card under there? Huh? That card under there?
Yeah, I was gonna get it. Yeah. That's why I was trading.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Caught. You've been caught. You've been called out. You're full of shit. So now that we know he's going to steal from more people, hopefully they don't put it all together. Hopefully people don't talk. Hopefully people don't put a little warning out there that's oopsie doopsie, this guy going around with a tin. He's got a slim tin this time, so you know it's good for stealing. It's a little bit more lightweight. Same tactic, different person. So clearly did not learn his lesson. We got a poll on Instagram. There was a poll that was put up. I don't know if this was put up by 405 or the person that was stolen from. I believe it was 405. But we have, hey, was this guy stealing? And it shows the videos. And sure enough, on the poll itself, maybe our boy Caspian here did not realize that people can see who voted. And he voted, he voted no on the poll. Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. He voted that he didn't steal, but then also followed it up with an apology, with a message about how, hey, I stole from you. Holy shit. No shame. No shame. Absolutely. You do not deserve any more chances. My apologies. But you can go do something else. You can go to school. You can go rethink what you did, your actions. You have no place in this hobby. You fucked it up. You fucked up hard. Absolute dirty thief. All right, so here's the message to 405. And yes, again, we got more French cowboy for those that love it, for those that hate it. 405, I know this is overdue, but I want to apologize for trying to steal that card from you. I've been living with a guilty conscience and have realized that it's not the way I want to live, and it certainly isn't fair for others to you to deal with. I have nothing to do with trading cards or conventions or any of that anymore. I've dropped all of it and am currently seeking a life of repentance truly. Does it sound familiar? It's the same shit that he's going to send to everyone when he gets caught. That day, I still ended up paying for both a Perrin that I wanted and the Umbreon V I tried to take, but the shame I felt after you confronted me made me cower in fear and guilt ever since. Yeah, fuck off. I don't give a shit if you paid for it. He did pay for the Acerola card that he stole in the first video there. I don't care. You only paid for it because he got caught. If you didn't get caught, and I'm sure you didn't get caught many times, because not many people have a camera rolling. People didn't know in advance until later on, after like, oh yeah, this guy with a tin, he's coming by and he's swiping all the cards. He's putting them underneath. Keep an eye out for it. So when people know what to keep an eye out for, they're going to catch you. And shame on you. It doesn't make a difference. I'm glad that you paid for it, but that does not get you off scot-free. You paid for it because you're trying to hide the fact that you're stealing from people. And you've proven that even after you apologized and said you would never do it again, you fucking did it again. Fucking gross. I've been praying for both a change of my ways and clarity. Well, you might want to lean into the religion a little bit harder here. Because you've been thieving. And then you say that God is helping you not thieve, and you're thieving again. I'm not here to expect forgiveness, but I thought I'd just get that off my chest, 405. You seem like a hard-working guy who makes an honest living. I'm sorry. Would you be able to tell me your thoughts? Yeah. Here's the thoughts. Fuck off. Go away. And fucking stop stealing. I don't care if it's in Pokemon cards. I don't care if it's in something else. You're a gross human being, and you need to fucking rethink. None of this fucking fake shit, this fake apology shit. Fuck off. Go rethink your life. You're fucking over people. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable in Pokemon. It's not acceptable anywhere. That's all I got for you today, guys. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Have a good weekend. Join the Discord. Get on in there. And thank you very much for everyone that's been using the discount codes, affiliate links, and all that fun stuff. You've been the absolute best, and you are the driving force behind the YouTube channel here. Spread the awareness. That's the goal here. We're gonna make it a better place. We can't crack down. We can't catch every single crook, but we can certainly help mitigate that and bring it down to a minimum. It's gotten a little out of control, and it's gonna happen. Where there's money, there are crooks, and where there are crooks, there's us, and we're gonna continue to put them on blast for stealing. It's fucking gross. Fuck them. Thank you guys. Love you. See you next time. Bye.